In life, we are constantly presented with challenges, obstacles, and moments of adversity. It is easy to become disheartened and discouraged when things don't go the way we expect. Yet the difference between those who succeed and those who falter often comes down to one crucial element: purpose. Purpose is the driving force that propels us forward, even in the most difficult times. It gives us the strength to rise when we are knocked down and the determination to continue the fight. This is not just about achieving success in a material sense. It is about living with meaning, taking responsibility for your actions, and relentlessly pursuing what matters most to you. The notion of rising with purpose and facing the fight is more than a call to action. It is a philosophy for living a fulfilling and impactful life. It is about realizing that challenges, no matter how formidable, are an inherent part of the journey. They are not there to stop us, but to test our resolve and to show us the true extent of our potential. When you face these challenges with purpose, every setback becomes a learning experience, and every struggle is an opportunity to grow stronger. It is not the absence of obstacles that defines our success, but how we rise and meet them that truly matters. The first step to rising with purpose is understanding what purpose truly means. Purpose is not simply a goal or a desire. It is a deep-seated understanding of why we do what we do, why we get up in the morning, and why we pursue our dreams. It is a compass that guides us when we are lost, a beacon that lights the way when darkness surrounds us. Without purpose, life can feel directionless. We may go through the motions, fulfilling obligations, but never feeling truly fulfilled. Purpose gives us the clarity to make decisions that align with our deepest values and aspirations. It empowers us to act with conviction, knowing that we are moving towards something greater than ourselves. Many people find purpose in different ways. Some discover it through their careers, others through their relationships, and some through creative expression or service to others. For some, purpose may come from their faith or spiritual beliefs. The key is that purpose is deeply personal. It is not something that can be imposed from the outside, but something that must be discovered from within. When you find your purpose, it becomes the foundation on which you can build a life that is not just successful, but meaningful. Once you have identified your purpose, the next step is to face the fight. Life is never easy, and the path to achieving anything worthwhile is rarely smooth. Challenges are inevitable. They come in many forms: unexpected setbacks, failures, personal loss, or difficult circumstances that test your patience and resolve. But these challenges are not roadblocks, they are opportunities for growth. The fight is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. It is through the fight that we discover what we are truly made of. Facing the fight means standing firm in the face of adversity. It means refusing to give up, even when things seem impossible. It is about resilience, the ability to bounce back, to recover from setbacks, and to keep moving forward. Resilience is a skill that can be developed, but it starts with a mindset. When you view challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles, you can approach them with confidence and strength. You know that even in the toughest moments, you have the ability to rise again. There are moments in life when we all feel like giving up. The road becomes too difficult, the obstacles too great, and the fight seems never ending. During these moments, it is easy to question whether we have what it takes to continue. But it is precisely during these times that our purpose becomes most important. When you know your purpose, you find the strength to push through the hard times. Your purpose acts as a motivator, a reminder of why you are fighting in the first place. It gives you the clarity to see beyond the current struggle and to focus on the bigger picture. Moreover, facing the fight means embracing discomfort and uncertainty. Growth never happens in our comfort zones. If you want to achieve something truly meaningful, you will have to step outside what is familiar and face the unknown. This can be intimidating, but it is also where the magic happens. Think about the times in your life when you have achieved something significant. Chances are those moments required you to push through fear, doubt, and uncertainty. They required you to take risks and to trust in yourself, even when the outcome was uncertain. These are the moments that shape us and define our character. Facing the fight also means accepting failure as part of the journey. Too often we see failure as the end of the road, as something to be avoided at all costs. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of the process. Every great achievement is built upon a foundation of mistakes, setbacks, and learning experiences. Failure teaches us lessons that success cannot. It forces us to reassess, to adjust our approach, and to try again with greater wisdom and resilience. When we learn to embrace failure and view it as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block, we become unstoppable. Another key element of facing the fight is perseverance. The fight is not always quick or easy. It requires consistent effort over time. Success is rarely achieved overnight. It is the result of daily actions, small steps taken in the direction of your purpose. There will be times when progress seems slow, when you feel like you're not getting anywhere. During these times, it is important to keep going. Perseverance is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who give up along the way. It is the ability to keep moving forward even when the finish line seems far away. One of the most powerful aspects of facing the fight is the opportunity to inspire others. When you rise with purpose and face the challenges in front of you, you set an example for others to follow. Your resilience, determination, and unwavering commitment to your purpose can inspire those around you to do the same. We are all interconnected, and the way we live our lives can have a profound impact on others. By staying true to your purpose and continuing the fight, you not only change your own life, but also influence the lives of those who are watching. You may not even realize it, but your actions can motivate others to pursue their own purpose and to face their own fights with courage and conviction. As you continue on your journey, remember that rising with purpose and facing the fight is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process. Life will continue to present challenges, and you will continue to need the strength and determination to rise again. But with each fight you face, you become stronger. With each setback you overcome, you build resilience. And with each victory you achieve, you move closer to the life you were meant to live. In conclusion, rising with purpose and facing the fight is not just about achieving success, it is about living a life of meaning and fulfillment. It is about understanding that challenges are a part of the journey and that they are there to help us grow. It is about embracing discomfort, accepting failure, and persevering through adversity. It is about realizing that the fight is not something to fear, but something to embrace. And ultimately, it is about understanding that our purpose is the driving force that will guide us through every challenge, every setback, and every fight we face. So rise with purpose, face the fight, and keep moving forward. The life you are meant to live is waiting for you. As you journey through life, the concept of rising with purpose and facing the fight becomes increasingly relevant. Life doesn't offer clear answers, and the path to achieving your dreams is rarely a straight line. There will be obstacles, detours, and moments of doubt. But the most significant thing you can do when confronted with these difficulties is to remain committed to your purpose. Your purpose acts as your anchor, a point of reference that keeps you grounded no matter how stormy the seas may become. There will be times when you feel lost, uncertain of which direction to take. This is a natural part of the process. But when you rise with purpose, you don't need to have everything figured out right away. The clarity that comes with purpose gives you the patience to take things one step at a time. It allows you to trust the journey even when the destination is unclear. It is through persistence, not perfection, that you find success. Each action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture of your life's work. Think about the most remarkable people in history, the ones who have made lasting changes and impacts. They didn't get to where they are by avoiding the fight. They didn't stay in their comfort zones. They didn't run from failure. They faced their challenges head on with purpose and grit. They believed in the importance of their mission, even when the world seemed to push back against them. Rising with purpose is about having that same kind of belief in your own potential. No one can give you the strength to face the fight except yourself. You must build it from within through perseverance, self-belief, and dedication. It's not always easy to find that inner strength, especially when you feel overwhelmed or defeated. But the act of rising, of continuing to stand up, even when it feels easier to stay down, is a powerful reminder of your resilience. Facing the fight requires courage. It is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward despite it. Courage doesn't mean you aren't afraid, it means you choose to take action even when fear is present. Fear is natural. It's the body's way of alerting us to potential danger, but it shouldn't control us. If we allow fear to dictate our choices, we limit our potential. But when we choose to face fear head-on, we unlock a level of power and determination that we may have never known existed. Each fight, each challenge you face brings a valuable lesson. It teaches you about your limits, but more importantly, it teaches you how to push beyond them. It's easy to stay in the familiar, to do what's comfortable. But growth never occurs in the comfort zone. True growth happens when we step outside of it, into the unknown, and find the courage to adapt, to learn, and to evolve. Moreover, rising with purpose allows you to stay grounded in your values. In a world that is constantly changing with trends, distractions, and external pressures pulling you in different directions, your purpose provides a solid foundation on which to stand. When you know why you are doing something, it becomes easier to say no to things that don't align with your values. You are able to make decisions that are not just reactive, but proactive, aligned with your deeper intentions. Purpose also gives you the energy to keep going, even when the road feels long and tiresome. It's easy to give in to exhaustion, to feel like giving up when things are tough. But when you have a clear purpose, it fuels your persistence. It reminds you that your effort matters, that your actions are contributing to something greater than yourself. The small, consistent steps you take each day will eventually add up, and the progress you make, though sometimes imperceptible, will accumulate over time. It's important to recognize that no one is immune to difficulty. Everyone faces challenges in life. But it's how we respond to those challenges that determines the outcome. You may face opposition, criticism, or moments when others doubt your capabilities. You may even doubt yourself at times. But remember, the fight is not about others' perceptions. It's about your internal commitment to rise and push forward. Along the way, remember that support is also crucial. While the fight is yours to face, you do not have to face it alone. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who challenge you, and who support your vision. These relationships can be a source of strength, motivation, and encouragement, especially when the fight feels overwhelming. A supportive community can remind you of your purpose, help you regain perspective, and keep you focused when the road ahead seems daunting.